Over the next 2 weeks, South Africa's Social Development Department is embarking on partnering with the Solidarity Fund, NGOs and community-based organizations to distribute food parcels across the country. 50 billion rands will be put towards relieving the plight of those who are affected with food insecurity and poverty due to the pandemic. A temporary 6-month coronavirus grant will also be coming into effect soon.
Another significant area that requires massive additional expenditure is the relief of hunger and social distress in our communities across the country. While we have put in place measures to protect the wages of workers in the formal economy and have extended support to small, medium and micro-sized businesses, millions of South Africans in the informal economy and those without employment are struggling to survive. Poverty and food insecurity have deepened dramatically in the course of just a few weeks. To reach the most vulnerable families in our country, we have decided on a temporary 6-month coronavirus grant. We will direct 50 billion rand towards relieving the plight of those who are most desperately affected by the coronavirus. This means that child support grant beneficiaries will receive an extra 300 rand in May, and from June to October, they will receive an additional 500 rand each month. All other grant beneficiaries will receive an extra 250 rand per month for the next 6 months. In addition, a special COVID-19 social relief of distress grant of an amount of 350 rand a month for the next 6 months will be paid to individuals who are currently unemployed and who do not receive any other form of social grant or UIF payment. The Department of Social Development will issue the requirements needed to access and the application for this funding. We recognize that food distribution capacity of the government is not adequate to meet the huge need that has arisen since the start of the epidemic. The South African Social Security Agency, SASSA, will within days implement a technology-based solution to roll out food assistance at scale through vouchers and cash transfers to ensure that help does reach those who need it faster and more efficiently. In addition, to fill the immediate need, the Department of Social Development has partnered with the Solidarity Fund, NGOs in our country, and community-based organizations to distribute 250,000 food parcels across the country over the next 2 weeks.